Hello everyone, friends. Comprehend my location, the societal imposed social programs, and my personal position within all of this. Yes, where I am situated in this complex web of interconnectedness. The response will be mind-blowing, friends. You won't comprehend, you won't grasp, you won't find yourself, you lack existence. The existence is defined by the social position, the ego, and how one positions oneself in society. Society plays a crucial role in defining individuals and shaping their identities based on their social standing and self-perception within the societal framework. To alter this position or find a solution, there is actually a wide variety of personal growth trainings currently available on the market, along with numerous other options to consider and explore in order to gain insights and make progress in this area of personal development. I will inform you of one thing. Any alterations that have the potential to occur, the most impactful ones actually take place within the realm of internal work. In the internal process of an individual engaging in self-reflection and introspection with oneself. It all commences with an inner smile, primarily with a positive attitude, with the accurate and harmonious positioning of one's consciousness for oneself and setting the right foundation for personal growth. At times you may need to reset the garbage, agony, and mess that already exists in order to start fresh and create a better outcome. There is nothing more advantageous for this purpose than simply sitting. It will be truly great if there is a knowledgeable master next to you who will rid you of any superficial external dust particles completely and effectively. Not everyone has the chance to experience such an opportunity. Somebody is fortunate enough and somebody can potentially enter the sphere of influence of a genuine master who possesses the exceptional ability to effortlessly remove dirt and dust from you with just a simple click of a button. And you flourish in solitude, for you have found yourself in the field of the Master, and he has blessedly turned his undivided attention towards you. However, individuals are more prone to navigate through significant matters. Naturally, they will only reach that limit up to the point where they can comprehend it independently. Further, where they themselves cannot figure it out, they will still go to the Master, but they will go with reverence, with the understanding that they are not able to jump over the ceiling they have already reached and surpassed. They truly require someone who can help them with this. My suggestion is to navigate through the thorny path ahead. I suggest, friends, not to rush in search of masters. Then everything will become clear to you. Commence with yourself. Initiate by directing your attention towards your inner self. Be mindful of your breath. Accompany your breath as you journey towards the inner smile that radiates towards your organs, delving into the inner world that houses various systems within yourself, forging a connection with the earth, establishing a link with the sky, while speaking of yourself in a positive light. Envision yourself in this empowering way and for your own personal growth and fulfillment. In order to find this soft and fluffy, good, kind smile inside yourself, which will have the ability, at the very least, to inform yourselves and your inner world that everything is fine in principle. Let us be friends, let us smile, let us move forward. A little bit of effort is needed. And when this position, in principle, is fully mastered, the structure, the negative structure, which does not obey your consciousness inside you, will become visible. So, no matter how you smile there, no matter what you do there, yes, she can turn you into ecstasy, yes, and you start, but in fact, in this ecstasy, she takes away your potential. And then you will understand it. Yes, like everyone who opened up in the moment here and now. Yes, what happens to them afterwards. Yes, how quickly they melt, how quickly it happens to them. Fading, spiritual and physical, all intertwined in a delicate balance. In my belief, physics and the spiritual realm are intricately interconnected and interdependent. I would say, not any tighter. That is, the body is the living spirit. It represents the information loaded into the ground. The healthier and properly functioning body leads to a healthier and properly functioning array of information within it, ensuring optimal functionality and well-being. And the input energies that are loaded into the body, it is crucially important that they are of positive content. When positive, when no negative channels of entities and various parasitic phenomena, then we observe a person, in principle, feels very good. We observe that there are no diseases, in principle, no disorders. Yes, that is, the balance is not lost, can live well. Yes, in a good resource balanced state. Yes, comfortable. Yes, of course, this is not some kind of party. Yes, in a party that is. This is not a party. Yes, and for a person, unprepared person, for a person who has not spent endless hours, months and years spent in meditation, diligently working on oneself, striving to liberate from the constraining constructs that truly oppress, squeeze and annihilate a person, destroying the mental and physical well-being, leaving one uncertain about the purpose and intrinsic worth of these transformative experiences. It becomes evident when an individual has experienced all of this, the years of meditative practices, that they do not get bored in the simplicity of being in the present moment. Otherwise, apathy is needed. Due to the many social ideas about your identity, movement, coolness, preferences, boredom, and needs, there are numerous opinions on who you are, how to move, what is cool and what is not cool, what you want and how you need it. So society has already dictated to you, and you are unable to be any different. You defined yourself and he defined you. You both agreed with him and are currently navigating through the matrix of social determination which shapes your identity. Thus, it is crucial that you do not give up on your objective of quitting smoking. That is the reason why it is impossible for you to live without drugs. Consequently, you are unable to do without a party, without fun, without having a great time. How to spend time more effectively, what kind of interesting activity to engage in order to avoid boredom, and experience a sense of fulfillment. To fill the black hole that devours these feelings and says more, 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 in order to satisfy the insatiable craving for more. And pals, I say all this not because I read it in books. I know all this from my own personal experience. I smoked, I consumed alcohol, and I was somewhat dependent on numerous substances. Of course, if you have the opportunity and understanding of how you can pass negative content through yourself, express it so that it does not get stuck in your body, it is wonderful. And if you succeed at it, 5+. The most important thing is that mental health and physical health are not affected. And in general, of course, you need to be yourself. You need to be the person you truly are. You need to give it your best effort. Effectively communicate your true self in this world. Genuinely exist, not merely appear to exist on the surface. In order to truly manifest, instead of attempting to create an image. That is all. I suggest you commence with our 21-day course as a starting point for your journey. He is highly efficient. In fact, he was one of the very first creations I ever made. However, not a single participant in the course expressed any negative feedback or mentioned how the course did not help them in any way. The course is wonderful. And for those who are starting, for those who want to understand a little bit what I'm talking about, to understand a little bit, I recommend taking this course for the depth and tools that I dumped in a pile here. Of course, we have other courses that you can get acquainted with. And I believe that solely by engaging in personal introspection, pushing oneself to the limits and exploring boundaries, one can truly recognize and value the extent of my contributions to others. Until you have not so much experience and, so to speak, flight hours in your own meditation, in your own attempt to go deep inside yourself, to see what exactly you represent, getting rid of the superficial social definition that you Defined specifically as a social cell, the exact identity and precise location of who you are and where you are situated. In order to reset this, to shed this disguise, you truly need to go inside. You truly need to get rid of these patterns. To eliminate these patterns, there is one highly effective and truly efficient approach: embracing the power of silence. This statement is invalid. The person is a genuine fool. They lack intelligence and common sense. The mind presents you with thoughts, and you simply observe them without attachment or judgment. Emotions provide you with a variety of feelings, and you simply detach yourself and observe what is happening in your body without any judgment or reaction to the sensations that arise. The physical body has a desire, but you choose to remain inactive and take no action in response. And in this process of doing nothing, truth is born, essence is born. You are born as an immortal understanding of the observer principle, which will never disappear anywhere, giving rise to the eternal nature of your existence and the infinite potential of your being. The query regarding what is observed from these eyes, which are stitched with rivets and connected to the chakras of this physical form. All right, without a physical form, you will observe without a physical form. As long as you possess it, you can express and take action. When he is not there, there is only observation and some other mechanisms of the otherworldly world, about which, I believe, it makes no sense to talk about now. So, my pals, have faith in me. The true journey with oneself commences in meditation, the authentic form of hypnosis. From social influence, from everyday, constant definition of who you are and where your place is in this matrix, it solely occurs through immersing yourself inside and renouncing action, renouncing thoughts, renouncing feelings, embracing asceticism as a way of life. Going through this asceticism, understanding how you can truly give up what you depend on. And you depend on society, you depend on friends, on people, on your immediate environment, on your distant environment, what they think of you. This is crucial currently. The higher your societal position, the greater amount of money you accumulate. If you do not have time to delve into yourself and alter your social status, because you must, due to the fact that this social glue has taken such a strong hold on you, that you are required to go to work every single day, you have to position yourself in this line on a daily basis. You can't just fail, even on the 21st day. I suggest you simply work for an hour, 2 hours together with me online in our course for these 21 days. But that's not enough, actually. You touch it, you'll feel the taste, but that's not enough. Actual work is accomplished. It involves a long period of time, along with genuine, exhausting internal work and real deep transformational processes that go through the mechanism of failure, leading to profound growth and learning experiences. Without a doubt, the answer is no. The act of refusing grants you the invaluable gift of freedom. If you are unable to say no to everything, you will never be able to experience true freedom. Such a paradox, but it is true. Color and love, friends. Meditate with us.